Hello. All right. I figured out how to tame some yarn today. You could do this with thread or with string or anything else, and I'm sure that other people already do this, but I just discovered it today. So, what happens is, first of all, I've talked about how I put yarn on my mask so that I can just hang it, and it doesn't have to. If I take it off, I can just hang it from my, you know, my neck, etc. And I could have short ones or small ones. So, for instance, this one, which my sister-in-law made, what it does is stays on here, but if I take it off, it just kind of hangs right here around my neck. Don't lose it. So today my husband wanted some dark string, so I looked around, and my mom gave me a bunch of yarn a while ago. So, hey, if you need any old yarn, I have like a box of it, a ton of yarn. And he wanted some dark yarn. And so what I discovered really easily is I just took, the back of a, let's say, notebook, so it's like a little bit stiff cardboard or anything like that. You don't want to have corrugated because then things could get in it. And I just kind of made a little H basically out of it, and I just wrapped the thread around, and then I made a little slit and put it here. And then I discovered it's good to have a slit at the bottom also. So I think this actually is like a triangle. So here's another one I did with a triangle. So for instance, I have some, and you have to decide how much you have, so how big of a piece you need. But for instance, I have like all these different sizes because I had just all these different pieces, and then it's kind of tamed. So I was going to show you how I did that real quickly. So let's say I wanted to do this piece, which isn't super long. I have longer pieces, of course, that I'm still doing. And so I just took this and, I just like cut a piece like this, not that big. And I think I just cut a triangle. I like doing things fast. I don't really care about what things look like so much. I'm just like a big organization person, like have things tame. And then let's see which one. Let's see. Was I doing this one? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I do this one. Okay. So I just start winding around. 1, 2. Really simple. Till you're done. And of course, if I have a lot, I will do a much bigger piece of cardboard. And then it ended about right here. So then I just took this and made a little slit, and that holds the end piece in there. And then just for fun, in case the next time I use it, I put a slit down here. You can put all 4 slits. Okay, so I know there's all sorts of other ways to do this. Like you could have this. Could you guys whisper? I'm like taping. All right. So, but of course it just kind of comes undone. I know the one where you start in the middle and you wrap it and then you pull from the inside. A lot of times those also get tangled. So this is a little bit easier, but I've just got tons of this stuff from my mom. I might do. And then after I did that, I thought, hey, I could do that with all these hair ties I have because I'm always putting my hair up. And I just made an H. And you want it so that you don't really have to, you want it about the right size so that you don't really have to stretch them, but you don't want to make it so it's so easy that they'll fall off. And then let's say you're going on a trip, you have a bunch right here, and it doesn't take up a lot of space all over the place. So you could also do this with hair ties to tame those in. You could do this with string. You could do it with, yarn, and etc. All right, so that's my little tip of the day.